Oh, people love to look smart. Big words, bigger opinions, fancy diplomas, constant intellectual flexing. But here's the problem with that. The market doesn't pay you for trivia. It pays you for how you act when things get weird. Today, 5 habits that quietly put you in the top 1% of performers in any discipline. Not by being louder or faster, but by being dangerous in the right way. Aware. Here's a quick story. I once watched a meeting where 2 people fought about being right, and a third person quietly observed. Guess who won the decision? The budget and the team afterward. Hint, not the debaters, the observer. Why? Because power lives in awareness, not in volume. And that's our theme here. Principle number 1, don't argue to win. Ask to understand. Most people treat conversations like cage matches. They swing hard, aggressive. They try to destroy their opponent. The smart move is different. You want X, they want Y. Don't attack, interrogate. Ask, what outcome are you actually chasing? What constraints are you actually afraid of? And then listen. When people feel safe, truth shows up. You don't win a mind by beating it. You win it by helping it see, and usually for themselves, through the guidance of your questions. Try this today. In the next conflict, ban the word why. Why do you do this? Why did this? Why are you? Use what and how instead. What's important? How do you see this working? Watch the temperature drop and the quality of the dialogue go up. Principle number 2, think in systems, not in situations. Most folks stand 3 inches from a problem and then scream, I failed a test, I lost a client, I got rejected. They take a moment and turn it into meaning. Instead, zoom out. Treat outcomes like data from a machine that you built. What inputs created that output? What variable will you tweak on the next run? Engineers don't cry over prototypes, they iterate. If it stings, great. Pain is where the system talks to you the loudest. So here's your action for today. Name the system behind your latest failure in 7 words or less. Then change one input and rerun the experiment. And here's principle number 3, ruthless control of controllables. Anxiety is a hobby for people who love imaginary problems. The top 1% use a 2-second filter. Is this within my control? If not, drop it. If yes, do one concrete thing about it in the next 10 minutes. That's it. This is not detachment. It is domination of the only arena you can win. And principle number 4, silence is a superpower. Silence terrifies insecure people. They rush to fill it with filler. Smart leaders use silence like a scalpel. Pause after you ask a question. Count to 4. People will reveal the detail you actually needed. In negotiations, silence is gravity. In coaching somebody, silence is space for insight. In conflict, silence is the difference between reacting and choosing. So pick one meeting today. Ask a pointed question. Then shut up. Let silence simmer. Notice what you learn in the gap. And principle number 5, don't react, observe. Reaction is free labor that you donate to other people's agendas. Oh, that's a good one. I hope that you got it. The moment that you react, you hand them the steering wheel, and they are now in control. Observation is theft in reverse. You take it back. Your attention, your time, your options. So do this. When triggered, instead of reacting, ask, what is this trying to make me do, and what do I actually choose? Insight beats impulse every time. So here's today's challenge. Pick one area, your team, your family, a client, or yourself, and run the 5-step awareness circuit in one day. 1, ask to understand. Have one hard conversation and use only what and how questions. Number 2, map the system. Diagram the last unwanted outcome as inputs, process, output. Change one input. Number 3, control check. List 3 worries. Cross out everything that you don't control. Take one action on the remainder. Number 4, strategic silence. In one meeting, let a 4-count pause hang after your key question. And number 5, observation rep. When you feel triggered, identify the agenda, then choose the response. Then report back to yourself tonight. What shifted? What signal did you hear that you normally miss? What power did you keep? that you usually give away. This is how you move with quiet confidence while everybody else sprints in circles. Awareness beats IQ almost every time.